Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today?
We got a Big Mac.
No, we don't.
Kinda.
We got the fake Big Mac. It is impersonating the Big Mac.
It is the all new.
Is it better?
Yes.
That's what we're here to find out today. It's the all new chicken Big Mac. We're gonna open it up. Apparently it's launching on the 10th, but this store just had it. Not on the menu on the app or online. Just when you go through the drive-thru, they got it.
Yeah, because we've been looking online on the app, everything.
At every
it has
location,
not have it. Yeah.
Their whole publicity thing is it's coming out on the 10th.
Yep.
But somehow they sold it to us today.
Yep.
So what do we got today?
Let's hope they did.
Yeah, it might just be a Big Mac inside, but it says chicken Big Mac. It said it on the menu.
It does say it.
So I'm excited to see what it is. It did look like a chicken.
It does look like a chicken.
Oh. Look at this anticipation.
Okay, should we show it off?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to look at this patty because you want your thumbnail?
There you go. I look extra goofy in that one.
I have to say, though, because now they have the McChicken and they have the... You do a lot of the chicken. I'm dissecting a little bit. You do a lot of the chicken patties. Is this the same size as like a McChicken?
No.
It looks very thin.
It's like an odd...
I just want to show, much like the size of their hamburger patties, they made a special chicken patty for it because this isn't the size.
It's not
of the
normal McCrispy patty.
Okay.
Whatsoever. It's not like the specialty chicken. I also don't think it's the regular McChicken.
It looks thinner than the McChicken used to be.
It looks thinner and it looks wider to fit the bun.
I can say whoever built mine, I have no cheese left on it. It's all on my bucket.
It's okay. All my sauce is gone. I am excited to try it though. Not knocking it yet.
No.
But my top bun is a little toasty.
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't even look at that. Let's see.
Yours looks fine.
I'm hoping it has enough sauce because that's what I'm afraid of. That's going to be a little bit McDry. So, all right, let's give it a try.
Yeah, I hope it's good. I wonder if they have a different sauce.
Mine was sideways. No, it's supposed to be the Big Mac sauce.
The Big Mac sauce? Okay.
That's what it's supposed to be.
I don't know what direction to eat it in. Okay.
I'm going to go with the sloppy side. Okay. So I'm going to be all in my face.
Oh, wow.
And what was the price of this?
I think it was $6, the same price,
as a Big Mac.
Okay.
I'm wondering if we're going to be opposites on this one. Now, I know for a fact, Ryan says it all the time, he is more of a chicken sandwich guy than a burger guy.
I think it's harder to mess up.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might have messed it up, but maybe... Okay, look. My top bun is so toasty, that's all I can taste.
Oh, you might have to get all the top bun.
I think
try a bite of mine.
We'll trade. Just for one bite to see.
Because...
Oh, okay. That's what it's supposed to taste like.
Go ahead, you want mine?
I don't want yours. I want mine.
Yours is better.
This is mine.
I mean, mine's better. His does have that burnt flavor. That's what you can taste. Yeah, you might want to take the top bun off.
My chicken doesn't even taste like chicken, though. Yours tastes like chicken.
No, I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah, try that.
Good thing they don't put any sauce on the top chicken patty, so.
You do get that burnty flavor on that one that you have. Because we're going to be polar opposites. Because honestly, this is pretty good. And even though the chicken patties are thinner than normal, they're more substantial than what the hamburger patty is.
This isn't the Big Mac sauce, though, is it?
It is. Yeah.
Because mine tastes like the filet of fish, like tartar sauce. Maybe.
No, it's a Big Mac sauce.
Maybe I just got a pickle.
Maybe you got a pickle with it.
Okay.
I will say, they put a generous amount of sauce on mine.
Right. Yeah, there's a good amount of sauce.
Yep.
The patties are on the drier side, but they normally are for their chicken sandwiches. But the sauce is definitely helpful. It kind of gets rid of that almost. The cheese is nice.
I had to put mine back on.
It's weird they put it on the bottom bun.
Right. Same thing with the sauce.
The way they built it is either just off. It's off from what the Big Mac is.
I don't remember them because, I'm a mess. All my sauce, I'm having a hard time eating it. Because all the sauce is on the bottom. So
It's
it's all my stuff is sliding off.
it's on the bottom of both of the chicken patties.
Mm-hmm.
So like in my case, it works out because now I can use my chicken patty as the top bun
Oh, okay.
because it's underneath both patties.
Right.
Which I don't think the cheese is on the very bottom of the sandwich on a Big Mac either though. Is it not like in the middle? Like on top of like the second?
I don't remember.
I can't
I never
think in my
paid
head.
attention that much to.
It seems odd
Mhm.
of a choice. Like if I'm taking a photo of it, I don't want the cheese on the very bottom. But that's just my head. Do I think it's a good sandwich? The one I got, absolutely not.
Right.
But the one you got,
Mhm.
yeah, I think it's. In fact, I like it more than a Big Mac because I think the chicken patties are better than.
I
their
secretly
patties.
wish we got a Big Mac so I could directly put it next to it. But right now, doing it like this, I'm thinking I like it more than a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Because I think it has a little more substance because their hamburger patties are so thin.
Right. These are at least thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the breading isn't that great, and the chicken itself isn't that great, but it helps.
But it's not horrible. That's what you know what I mean?
No.
Like it could be. I don't mind.
Well,
I had a feeling they were gonna have to make a skinnier patty because there's no way because you wouldn't be able to get it in your mouth if you had two big McCrispy patties on it.
I was hoping it was the big, like, actual chicken patties,
Yep.
like the McCrispy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, rather than the McChicken, the McCrispy is like the
Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna be able to do that.
substantial one. I was hoping they just made a double-decker version of that. They don't even really need the middle bun. I get that's like the Big Mac's identity is having the middle bun.
Mhm.
But here, the breading is the middle bun. Like, the breading on the chicken is what the
Right.
bun gives. That's the meatier, substantial piece.
I always
So-
say that about the Big Mac though. When we finally had like the double cheeseburger, I was like, the double quarter pounder. I'm like, that is so much better because I don't like that third bun. I know that's what the Big Mac is
Makes
all
it
about.
big, then it'll be a little Mac.
Correct. I get that, but I agree with you. I could do without that. I
Yeah.
saw that. I didn't realize they made such a creature as a double fillet of fish.
Yeah.
Because when I was looking for the double chicken one, that popped up, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know they made that
Well, they have the song as well. They also made the song.
for the
The
double,
fillet of fish.
but
No,
not a
that's just
double.
for a fillet of fish.
Yeah, just bring me back the fillet. Bring me that fish. Yeah.
Yeah, like the ad.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, who orders a double decker fillet of? Who would? Like, if you want the fillet of fish, you just
You
want
say
one.
that there is someone I know that absolutely thinks they're the best fish sandwich out there, and I was like, really?
Have they eaten fish before?
That's what I said. I was
Hello?
like, geez, I can't. They're like, oh, I love a fillet of fish. I can't remember who it was, but they were like, oh, that's like my favorite fish
That's
sandwich.
like saying
And I was like,
my favorite thing in the world are like tater tots or hash browns. Hash browns are my favorite food. Where do you get them? Dunkin' Donuts. Like that's kind of the equivalent of like that.
right.
Not to clown on Dunkin'.
No,
but
because those were the worst hash
Also,
browns I've
to
ever
clown
had.
on Dunkin'.
Right.
They tasted like poison.
I would
but-
get this again.
I would get this again.
Yep.
If I got yours.
No, I hear you.
The one I got, it was just bad.
In his defense, you really can, you can taste the burnt. It comes off where
Think about it.
you could smell it. That's what you
No,
taste.
I know. I tasted it.
It tastes like burnt bread.
It was
Oh, yeah.
unreal.
No.
But not to.
No, that's terrible.
The rest of it's good.
Yep.
What worries me is because I don't think they put it on the thing. So how come my bottom bun isn't like that, or my middle?
Maybe it got stuck in there. If it's anything like back in the day,
They
again,
have like
I was,
a chute.
I was
think.
14 years old,
Yeah.
and you throw the buns in, and they just go on a conveyor belt, and they slide out the bottom toasted. We used to have that so that you would get the toasted buns. That might have got stuck in there.
Well, the weird thing is that this side's perfectly fine.
Well, because it
It's
toasts.
just like a broiler.
It toasts.
Type of thing.
Yeah, it toasts on one side.
I don't know.
Yeah,
But
it is.
what I can say is that I wish it was the better chicken. I think I always just wanted to have the Big Mac sauce on a chicken sandwich anyways. So this is good. I don't think you needed to make it look like a Big Mac. You could have just I understand that's the whole premise around the Big Mac is
Yeah.
the middle bun, but the breading is the middle bun.
The good thing is you
There's
can
too
always
much
take.
breading
You
here.
can always take the bread out.
I had to.
Yeah. Well, right.
But honestly, like it takes away because it kind of inherently makes the thing drier and
Yes.
less flavorful. The sauce is very flavorful and it really helps out here, but when you don't get that sauce, it's just a big dry like brick.
That
of
was
breading.
part of what I always didn't like about the Big Mac was that third piece of bread, because I don't
I
want
think
more
it
bread.
works really well in a Big Mac because the meat
It's so
isn't
tiny.
breading, and well, yeah, it gives you more food.
Right.
But I think the structural
Yeah.
it works, and it kind of holds the grease a little, and it makes it. I think it
I don't
works
even
well.
think it works
It
in that,
allows them
but-
to put a ton of sauce on it,
Yeah.
without it being a gross mess.
Right, I hear you.
And in this case, you need way more sauce than a normal Big Mac.
Because
You want it to be a gross mess,
Right.
because the patty is. I mean, if you look at the patty, it's hollow on the inside of mine on that guy, so it's just a bunch of breading on my top piece.
I liked it.
But no, I'm not clowning on it. I think this is one of their better menu items. If I got the better version and not the one.
Yeah, my version. Your the burnt version. I don't care for. But my version, much like when we went to Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
and yours was so doused with honey it was almost inedible,
Yeah.
and mine was delicious. So again, that's why I said he's not gonna like it. You know, I could tell it the way you were talking. I'm like, oh boy, because he's gonna yell at me because I'm gonna actually like it, because I actually enjoyed it. The
Yes.
problem was I'm hungry and I could eat another one. You know what I mean?
Eat more, I can
Yeah,
eat
that's
more.
the thing. Like it was good. I do wish we got the Big Mac with it so we could do a direct comparison. But
Yes.
because I always feel better. But I think that I honestly, I've said it before. I think the Big Mac sauce should be their secret weapon and put it on everything.
Yeah.
I like it. Like instead of just putting it on the Big Mac.
Whataburger with mustard.
Like, is that their secret? I never
Yeah,
had
they
a
just put
Whataburger.
mustard on everything, and people complain because it's a like a soup amount of mustard.
That would be my favorite.
No, but it's just like
We were down in Texas too.
It's just yellow mustard though.
Yeah, I don't care.
If they had like a Dijon or good mustard,
I could literally drink yellow mustard. I'm a weirdo like that. I used to
No,
put it
you
on my
can.
chunks of cheese because I just like mustard. Mustard's like one of my favorite condiments.
Yeah, sure,
Wow.
but like the difference between squirting it in your mouth for like 8 minutes straight or just like here and there is vastly different.
No, I hear you. I want a Whataburger now though, because
I'd like to try one.
We never got down there. We did In-N-Out when we were.
Whataburger, fly us out and we'll try your sandwich.
Yeah.
And buy us a house while we're
Right. Yeah, while we're down in Texas, why not? So.
But yeah, what I can say is that if McDonald's, because Ronald's watching this,
he probably
and
is.
Grimace,
At least
Ronald
Grimace
and Grimace, thank
he
you
may
for
attack
watching
us when we get
Grimace.
out of the car, but
yeah, he's outside right now. He was like, "Where's my shake?" But I can say what I would recommend is maybe take out the middle bun. That's never gonna happen. You'd have to rename it from a Big Mac and make it a chicken Mac, a chicken small Mac. That's fine. But remove the middle bun or add way more sauce because it can get dry.
Yeah, mine actually I had a lot of sauce on mine. I actually liked everything about my sandwich.
It's just the chicken. I'm worried.
I know what you're
because they
saying.
might have added a bunch of sauce now, but as the menu
They
item
get
sits, less thought will be put into each of the items. So I think either put more sauce or make a less dry chicken patty.
My one take on it,
crispy
I
guy.
got to give them props though, because I thought this was going to be like, oh, it's a specialty sandwich, so we're charging way more. If they kept it in the same realm as what a
For
Big
sure.
Mac costs, that kudos to them
It's a
for
good
that, because
thing, thank
it
you,
is harder
But
to
the
get.
chicken patties are cheaper than the cheeseburger. So
I don't know. 'Cause the cheeseburger they
you gotta
buy
think maybe
in
because
such
they
bulk.
add cheese.
They
on
buy
the
in
menu it
such
just
bulk too.
I guess the small cheeseburger, but it's like $1.99, I guess, for like a.
They used to be,
Well, yeah, okay,
20 cents, but that's
yeah.
know what I mean.
I'd rather
I get
just
it.
get 3 McChickens for the price of this because they're not as dry and.
Well, but they're not on the dollar menu anymore.
Well, it's $1.99 and say this is $6-7.
Okay, so you could get
you can get 3.
Yeah, either way, I mean, I do
That's what I
like.
would do.
Well, though, even if they put this sauce on a McChicken, that would bring that to the next level. I think the sauce goes great. I was wondering if it was not going to work with the chicken because it works so good with the hamburger, but it does. I think it's a great sauce, and I think I wish they sold packets of it.
I mean, your sauce is pretty much just dressing. Just say, would you like to try it dressed as a Big Mac?
Yes.
Would you like this fillet of fish dressed as a Big Mac? Oh, what's that? Oh, we had the Big Mac sauce, your favorite.
Well, you just spurred Uncle Michael. You just spurred Uncle Michael on because he does that. It's one of the secret items.
You can do that. You can't do it on the apps though, which bothers me.
Yes.
But if you just had that option to dress it as a Big Mac,
right?
I understand you want people. I want the Big Mac sauce, so you have to pay $7.
No.
But it would be nice and probably sell your items more.
Because he gets I think he gets a double cheeseburger I mean, like a whatever, the double quarter pounder
Yeah.
or a double cheeseburger with
Add Big Mac
add the
sauce.
big, yeah, dressed as a Big Mac. So they put
Yeah.
the lettuce and the stuff on it and you get it like a Big Mac. And he says it's so much better because you don't have that third bun.
Yeah.
So you can do the hacks like that. But I you know, much like Taco Bell and all their sauces, I would love to have that on just about everything they make.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if it was just like a limited time promotion and you see how it works, you don't have to keep it on your menu.
Speaking of limited time promotion, the only thing that made better than this it was that smoky mayo they had on that one sandwich. Remember
Yeah.
that thing was top
Well, this
notch
needs
to me.
mayo. I mean, when I eat a McChicken, I want that mayo.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what I'm missing. Is I wish it was like a blend of both.
Yeah.
Because
mine was saucy. Whoever made mine did it
mine
right.
has sauce. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just worried for the future.
No, I hear you.
So, do I recommend it? Yes, I think you should go try it while it's hot and fresh. They'll probably have a meal around the 10th.
Yeah,
and probably have it on the menu around the 10th as well.
Again, she saw this one store. His mother found this one store.
It just has a bunch of posters hanging out about it. So
but
we went.
I'm curious if all the other if the other McDonald's do, because it's not on the app yet. And according to their website, it's not coming until the 10th.
Yeah,
so today is what, the 7th or the 8th?
Hey, it would be cool.
So
if look at that. We were saying we don't get stuff early.
Yeah,
and the early bird gets the worm.
That's it. So, well, there you go.
Yeah.
It is very good though. Be curious. You guys go out and try it. Leave a comment down below if you like it or not. Mine was good. You missed the top
mine was
bun.
good minus the top bun.
Yeah,
which is weird because I feel like the rest of it would be bad as well. But what I can say is, I think it's worth a try. I don't know.
No, I like it. I liked it.
I think it's good. I hope they make a smaller Big Mac and then maybe make a small Mac meal, and then you just have it's just a cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce, and it's for $5. Like, put that on the value menu.
Again, I wish
the sauce don't cost more. It's the bun and the.
I wish they would do that just on it so that you can you can add pickles or you can add onions. I wish you could just add Mac sauce.
Well, if they had like a value Big Mac,
you know what I mean?
I put it on the value deal, and it's just like a cheeseburger with Big Mac sauce.
No,
you just made millions McDonald's. Like, this is what makes you different.
Yeah,
and then they don't really harness that, which is odd to me.
Well, maybe they're watching. So
they are Grimaces and
there
Ronald.
You go. So, all right, well there you go. There's the chicken Big Mac. What did they call it?
Chicken Big Mac.
Is that what they ended up calling it?
Yeah, I think they're gonna do a promotion with like somebody.
They have got to have a mix something in
like,
there.
I think they're gonna do a promotion like how they did like
they don't call
J Balvin or whatever. No, it's just a chicken Big Mac. But I think they're gonna have. Well, that's what it is.
I know.
That's the best way to market it because that's what
it is. 100% that. But I figured they would call it
I think they're gonna have like
McDouble or something.
Like Saweetie, not Saweetie, but like somebody
famous,
popular is going to come on and have like a chicken Big Mac meal. I think they're gonna do that. That's the rumor, anyways. I don't know, but
they should have the eating champion of the world. He ate 32 Big Macs one time on his channel.
Joey
Chestnut.
Then people probably won't eat it.
You know what I mean? But he did.
Didn't he go like vegan or vegetarian?
Well, he
wasn't that the thing?
He just did the Arby's thing. So I don't.
Well, Arby's isn't real meat.
He is sponsored by. It wasn't Arby's. It was Applebee's or Chili's
and
or
he
somebody.
Ate fries.
No, he had the sandwich too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I don't really care.
He's still doing his thing.
Hey,
he just got paid by the.
They gotta have Badlands Chugs do the Grimace Shake if it ever comes back.
Are they really?
No, they should.
Oh, I thought you were giving a scoop.
I'm surprised nobody's reached out and been like, "This is the Badlands Chugs drink."
Yeah, right.
And then he's chugging it, and then you could like that's a no-brainer to me.
Well,
come on, Mountain Dew.
There it is. There it is. Yeah, he does the every do Mountain Dew drink.
Yeah, like this is the Badlands Dew.
Yeah. So, all right, there you go. There it is. Go get this if you want it. It is actually very good. You know what I mean?
Because if you can, you might have to wait.
Yeah. Depending on when this comes out, it's supposed to be in all the state or spread out by the 10th. That was their theory, according to their website. But that being said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.